Greetings. I must say I'm impressed by your intuition, sir. You found me out far sooner than most. I trust you are enjoying your sojourn in our fair village. If you have any questions, ask away. I should be glad to aid you. If aught about our humble village seems strange to you, that is easily explained. For 'tis here that thieves are instructed in the skills they require. To begin with, those who wander into the village are evaluated for their potential aptitude. Of course, you are no exception. Which is to say, you have my approval as the Thiefmeister. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? You're curious what I know of you? Quite a bit, I should think. Naturally, I'm not the only one. Our village has its own network of spies and informants, you see, and your title tends to make you stand out among the rumors we collect. You're the second Arisen to come to Vermont, and you've allied yourself with Captain Brant against the Queen Regent. In response, she's... Oops. I mustn't say another word. Don't misunderstand. I'm no ally of the Queen Regent. I merely strive to maintain neutrality in political matters. Those who deal in information must ne'er align themselves with a particular power. Such is our village code. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village many a year, but I can't say I've heard of someone by that name. My apologies. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Beg pardon? Why would you ask such a thing? A letter? Oh, you've made quite the discovery. Brass means imitating someone in thieves' cant. This letter means to say someone's taken on such a request. Naturally, I can say nothing as to the who or what of the arrangement. I'm sure you understand. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Aye. Take care, then. You, sir, are worthy of inheriting my ultimate technique. Once mastered, 'twill allow you to fell all foes, both minuscule and mighty. Take it, and do with it what you will.
I'm not interested.
Let me get that. We shall remain here. So this is where you were, Master. I searched high and low for you. Do take care not to stray so far next time.
You made it after all. Guess that means I win. Oi, you lot best pay up. Dear me. You didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. Seems only fair I answer any questions weighing on you. Go on. Ask away. Figures you'd want to know about him. We're supposed to be neutral. Ordinarily, I wouldn't say a word about one of our jobs. But I suppose I can tell you, the situation being what is. His real name is Dara. He was one of us, once. But he's been exiled. We had no choice, see? After he went off to play the false Arisen. We're men and women of shadow. Center stage isn't our place to stand. That's why he was cast out. He'll ne'er be part of our village again. That all you wanted to ask? For all this, Dara was in line to become the next thief maester. But he failed. Took a massive injury to the chest during the trial. So the title fell to me. That's when he went off, saying he used the scar on his chest to pose as the Arisen. And what a scheme that turned out to be, eh? Now he gets to sit pretty on the best seat in the kingdom. Still, you'd have a hard time proving that he's not who he says he is. He's a wily one, that Dara. Always was careful not to leave behind a shred of evidence. But we can't have him thinking that he gets to go off and enjoy a peaceful life in a lap of luxury after breaking our code. Methinks he needs something to remind him of the debt he owes us. Here, this should do the trick. Now, as to the Maester's teaching, not sure you'll be able to use it to its fullest potential, but I'll show it to you. That all you wanted to... What can I say? Not many people bother with this place. Luckily for me, you were different. Knew I was right to bet in favor of the Arisen. Anyway, most visitors get fooled into going up to the manor. We send them packing with a trifle, and if they don't question it, good riddance. Anyone that complacent has got no business being a thief. We only train the rare few who make it here. Some might go so far as to say that the entire village was built around this spot. That all you wanted to ask? Aye. Till next time, then.
Can't say prayer ever did much for me.
You're the one, then? Fie. I'd hoped I'd not be seeing you here.
Dear me.
How dare you?
Not half bad!
Thank you, sir.
You're here. I've been waiting for you. Here to ask aught of me, are you?
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Got something for me?
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Aye. Take care.
I'm going to go exploring.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Fancy a look at my wares? Always a pleasure.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful. The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side. Another statue. Mayhap 'twill yield us aught of use. Climbing it would grant a clearer picture of our environs. An astounding discovery. Most impressive. Such a thing escaped my master's notice entirely. We've got choppers! I shan't let them harm you. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. No harm in picking a few. During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there? This ends here! It is pleasantly cool here, what with the canopy overhead. Stay watchful. There's no telling what might be lurking amongst the trees. Right you are.
Don't go soiling yourself now.
We're still in the fight.
Hold fast, Arisen! I shan't let you fall! You must hurry! Let no harm befall the Arisen! Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid? tell is, Vermund was once a beastren kingdom.
Truly?
Indeed. Though 'tis not widely known among the common folk. How are we to get through this door?
That last from somewhere.
Let's see. What's he next? Well met, sir.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen... Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, your majesty? This appears to be a bill calling for the arrest of a man named Dara. But hold a moment. Does this man's countenance not bear an uncanny resemblance to that of the false sovereign? I see. If your majesty is certain that the two are one and the same, then I am convinced as well. However, I'm afraid this paper alone does not constitute sufficient proof. Ah, but of course. I surmise your majesty intends to post the bill and invite suspicion. A clever plan. The Queen Regent will be forced to deny any connection to our new sovereign, yet will be unable to remove the bill from the public eye. Furthermore, 'twill serve as an attestation to Dara's existence, which shall remain an undeniable truth till the man resurfaces. And all the while, the doubts lurking in the hearts of the citizenry will continue to deepen. A clever ploy indeed. I shall attend to this matter personally. I've no doubt that this bill will prove its worth in due course. You have my gratitude, your majesty.
So, the false sovereign operates at the behest of Queen Regent Disa. This spider has woven her web rather carefully.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Boots laced, belt strapped. I'm ready for patrol.
Barely drag my arm out of bed.
good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow. I witnessed a stunt. Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead. Come, we've much to be getting on with. Feeling rested, I trust? Onward. Our work is not yet done. On to the nearest location. We were to make for Har village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
Might as well take a look while you're here. Eh? Stop by again soon.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter. We've a journey to prepare for after all. We can't afford to cut corners. Master, do bear in mind that a ferry stone can shorten a long day's journey into a single instant. Right you are. Would you mind coming over here? We have found a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. In another world, I learned that a forgotten rift stone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master? I say it. We trounced our foe well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I've got wares of every ilk. Hope to see you again ere long.
Should your pack grow overfull, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out.
I've just had a thought.
Mate, here you are. Don't look a gift box in the mouth, eh?
We've got goblins!
You should be. Where do you think you're going, eh? Where do you think you're going, eh?
Come on then.
Get back here.
The magic superstones have faith. Prepare yourself! I'll pick that up. We might have need of it. Over here, if you please. Very well. I shall return.
Aye. Sigurd. You're the current Arisen, aren't you? I pray you do not walk the same path as I have. 'Tis a style all my own. A patchwork of techniques, honed for the sole purpose of slaying the dragon. Aye. Good luck to you. For so long as we are united in our resolve to slay the dragon, you shall have my aid. Aye. Sigurd, you're the current Arisen, aren't you? Aye. Good. For so long as we are united in our resolve.
Ho! You've come to a dangerous place. Scaly beasts make this their den. We've been dispatched to cull them. A small force ventured inside, though I've seen neither hide nor hair of them since. Seems the battle is hard won. I'll not stop you if you wish to explore, but don't look for my aid if aught goes awry. If you're intent on entering a monster-infested cavern, then do so at your own peril. I did warn you.
Ominous clouds cover the sky, and I... Yes, of course. We were speaking of places elsewhere. Mayhap 'tis beyond your ken, but this world of ours is not the real. This world is a cycle. The dragon emerges, the dragon is slain, and just when we think we have found peace at last, the dragon appears once more. 'Tis endless. Endless and tiresome, wouldn't you say? Yet, such is the lot of those who reside in a false world like ours. The real world is not nearly so stagnant. All manner of things occur there. 'Tis a far more fearsome existence than ours, to be sure. Is there a way to travel to the real world, you ask? Must I do all the thinking here? Ponder that yourself. What I will say is that I believe the cycle will continue unbroken for as long as the dragon continues to be slain. You doubt your ears, but I speak truly. I have beheld the real world with my own eyes. But you believe me, don't you?
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Fine. There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here.
Damn blizzard! Is this where I'm to draw my last? Sonnet! Arisen has been quenched! Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment. Let my magic merge with elements. I am in your debt, sir. Thanks to your valor, I shall live to fight another day.
I'm afraid I don't have any knowledge about that quest as yet. If you require guidance, you must hire a pawn who does. Onward. Our work is not yet done. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? We were to make for Har village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here. There, Master! Saurians! That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. I shan't let them harm you.
You're not one of ours. Have you come to save us? Forgive me. I cannot seem to walk of my own accord just now. Would you aid me in reaching the entrance?
Pray, allow me to open yon chest. charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one. Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise. Oh, well spotted. Indeed. Good on you for being so observant. It's rather high. It might be beyond our reach. Master, I believe I could be of aid here. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
You went in there to save my fellow soldiers. Well now. I underestimated you, friend. I shall send word of your deeds to the captain. You've done well this day. I thank you. We'll see to the rest of this mess. You need not trouble yourself further. You've done well this day.